name a better way to wake up than by being brought coffee in bed, especially after a long night with the baby. Amazing is this light. I put it on above Moosey's crib in the morning just to like buy myself 5 minutes of peace. Just chilling. I saw a reel that was like, put your baby in front of the window, and it's like nature's TV. So I'm trying it. Keep him entertained for 5 minutes while I make myself some breakfast. I'm on a health kick. Through motherhood and through being busy, even despite the fact that I'm a nutrition student, I'm doing an undergrad in nutrition to become a nutritionist, which means I know about food. I know what makes you feel good. I know what makes you feel not so good. Even so, I've just been eating rubbish recently, grabbing sugar because it's the only thing I can think to grab, which is awful because I know it makes me feel like sluggish and tired, and I'll just have like sugar all the time. So I'm on a health kick. It's a Monday, which is always a good day for a health kick, because then by the end of the week, when I'm back to eating rubbish again, I'll start again next Monday, and then 50% of my time is healthy. So I'm making myself some healthy breakfast. Got some eggs, some mushrooms, some carbonara tomatoes. So I've got a kind of veggie loaded omelette situation that I've topped off with loads of seeds. Hoping this will help me kickstart a kind of healthier eating habit. Good morning, guys. Just having some breakfast pudding. Just got a pear chopped up. Fruit, healthy. I'm sick of just feeling tired and sluggish. I was eating like a lot of bread, and then like in the afternoons I'm the worst. I'll just grab biscuits and crisps and just carbs, all sugar. Not getting enough protein, definitely not getting enough healthy fats, not getting enough fruit and veg. There's nothing wrong with carbs. I freaking love carbs. Like, carbs are everything, but I think I just need to incorporate some more micronutrients and some more healthy fats and protein, and maybe a little bit less bread, and like diversify where I'm getting my carbs from. So not too much sugar grabbing. Obviously I'm gonna have a slice of cake later because we went to my great granny's birthday party. No, my granny, your great granny's birthday party yesterday, and my mummy, your granny, made me a vegan chocolate cake to eat. So we'll have a little slice of cake. Other than the cake, I think that's healthy, having things in moderation. That's how I believe healthy should be. So today's plan is a bit fun. When I was pregnant with Moosey here, I bought a film camera, and I used to love photography. I did photography at school. I did it at A level, and I loved doing film, like being in the dark room and developing film. I just loved it. And when I was pregnant, I decided to get a film camera. But he's nearly 5 months, and we've just finished the first roll of film. So I'm going to go into town today and get it developed. I don't know what's on there. I've got no idea. Like, I think there could be pictures from labour. There are pictures from my due date when I was still pregnant, and from him being tiny, I think from family meeting him. I'm really excited to see what's on there. I'm going to go and buy a photo album as well. Write in what all the memories are I can still remember. So we're going to go do that, aren't we? We're going to make your first photo album. And I remember being a little girl looking at photo albums of like me when I was younger with family, and even now I still treasure them. And I want him to have that, resurging how we brought kids up in the 90s, and I really like it because I'm a 90s baby, and I loved being a 90s kid, like just running around fields and playing with your imagination and going for bike rides, and going out to the woods and collecting flowers, and I want a bit of that for him. A part of that is going to be taking pictures of our memories. So that's the plan today. Eat healthy and get these pictures developed. Maybe have a cheeky coffee in town. It's that kind of weather, isn't it? I need to take the doggy out first, so we'll go do that. And then we're heading to town. So me and Moose and Moot just got into town. First call of duty is to find a shop called, I want to say Snappy something, because they can develop film for me. So that's my first thing. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm really hoping they can do it in one afternoon. Just writing the save the date invites out. Gotta write all the addresses and then post all of these. Guys, when I asked for my pictures to be developed, I had to request that a female colleague did it because I don't know what's on there. I'm pretty sure we took that camera to the hospital when I gave birth to Moo. Guys, I got the pictures. Me and Joel have a pact to open them and look at them together because we've got no idea what's on them. So I'm gonna wait until I get home to look at them. It's like really tempting. I really want to peek, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna go and buy a photo album to put them in. I was in the queue at the post office for like an hour, which was about 45 minutes longer than I expected to be there. So that was fun, but I got everything done that I needed to do. Sent off all my save the dates, including one to Australia, which is very exciting. So that first stage of wedding prep is done now, but the next step is band and photographer. Back home, Babs is just having some milk, tucked away, you can even see him, tucked up in his little jacket. Love this jacket, charity shop find. All his clothes come from charity shops, they are the best. So I went into Wilko's and looked for a photo album and I didn't like any of them. They all just felt really like flimsy, I guess. I'm gonna order one off Amazon, I think, because I want one that's gonna be good for like years, not one that's just gonna do for now. So I'm gonna find one I like off Amazon. I'll link it if I find the right one. Me and Joel are gonna sit down with a cup of tea and we're gonna look at the pictures. Really excited. Oh my gosh. Look, that's such a beautiful picture. I love this one.
I like this one.
It's your nana.
She might like to have that. Next one, Daddy. Look at these
He's
pictures.
so beautiful now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't wait to show Maya. Guys, this is the best thing I've ever done. These pictures are gorgeous. I've just picked out a couple to show you. So first of all, still preggy. Who is she? Look at the baby in her belly. And then look, from the day Moo was born. How gorgeous is that one? That one's just stunning. And then when my mum and auntie came to meet him, taking him to the beach for the first time. Some of these are so gorgeous. There's more as well. There's like a whole pack of them. They're stunning. Oh, and of course, a couple of Chatty as well. Cannot beat a slice of homemade chocolate cake. My mum is such a good baker. And she's not vegan, but she always makes like plant-based cakes for family events. So I've got something to eat. What should we have for dinner? What should we have for dinner? I don't know what we've got actually. Got no food. We're having a freezer week, so we're just not allowed to food shop for a week basically, and we have to eat out the cupboards and the freezer and all that. So tell you what, in a minute we'll go have a look at what's in the freezer and we'll just pick something out of the freezer and pick something out of the cupboards and we'll make a meal out of it. There are probably things you've got in your freezer at home as well, so this can be a bit of freezer food inspo. Yeah. Right, let's see what we've got in the freezer. That's all like frozen berries. Chips, standard. Okay, we've got peas and green beans and sweet corn, so we could do like a steamed veg situation. Jacket potato. More oven chips. Flatbread, bean burgers. Oh, we've got 2 bean burgers, right. Bean burgers. I want a grain that isn't bread, so I think I've got some quinoa. Fab. Having a look. I could put cannellini in it, or ooh, yes. Ooh. Right. Here's the plan. Boil some quinoa with some sweet corn and peas. Add a tin of that in with some seasoning. Bean burgers on the side. Beautiful. Super random, but kind of worked. I don't know, it used food up. It's gonna fill me up. It's more nutrients than potentially a burger and chips. I'll take it. It's not too bad. Realistic, isn't it? Like, using up food. Freezer meal. We love. Just taking my makeup off after watching Strictly. We didn't watch it the weekend, so we're just catching up on it. Who do we think is going to win? Because it's going to be Tasha. She's amazing. She's so good. Desperately trying to get to bed a bit earlier now that Bubs is in a better sleep routine. If I get to bed a bit earlier, like kind of 9:30, 10ish, I actually get a proper night's sleep. He's still waking up kind of once throughout the night. And his naps all of a sudden are really consistent. And I've made it a goal to try and get one of his naps a day in his bed rather than in the carrier or in the pram, because then I can do stuff at home. Let's be honest, I'm just glad we're out of that horrible 4-month regression. I actually do feel quite a lot better from not eating so much sugar today. I've just got reliant on it. Something else I did today was made sure I had snacks in the nappy bag, but like good snacks. So I put a protein bar, then a little pot with some nuts in it, just to stop me, like, because if I'm out and about and I get starving because I've forgotten lunch, which happens like every day, I'll try and grab something, but like the things that are cheap are normally the things that are bad for you. You don't want to spend a fortune when you've got food at home. I think what I need to do is like a really good food shop and then just like rinse and repeat that food shop every week. Might do that next week, I think. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go to bed, but I am gonna sneakily read a couple of chapters of my book. I'm rereading Akatar. Well, not Akatar, I'm on the second one, but they're just so good. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and yeah, see ya.